Good evening to all my awesome friends. I am joining in today with the Springroom Tour Challenge being put on by Glamour Ellen and styled by Miss Linda. Please go over and check out both these awesome channels. They are great. You're going to really love what they have done on their channels, and please go check out the playlist. Another awesome group of creators, always doing such beautiful things. And don't forget to go check out Styled by Miss Linda. She is the co-hostess for Springroom Tour Challenge. She is an awesome creator and she does awesome good work. And don't forget also to check out everyone on the playlist. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful spring centerpiece I put together today. As you can see, I have incorporated a garden theme into this. And Grandma is also incorporating a lot of her fairies. And you're going to see a lot more of displays like this in the future. I am going back to my roots of doing garden themes and fairy gardens. And hope you're going to enjoy watching all these beautiful displays. Here's my beautiful unicorn inside the lantern. Very easy project to put together. Just put a little bit of moss in there. And doesn't it look beautiful? Of course, I did moss all around the table, around the plants, and around my fairies. I have my beautiful crystal candles also on each side to give a little bit of glamour. I have a 2-tier tray that I've had for 20 or 25 years. The butterfly you see, I pulled it out of one of my fairy supply boxes and put it in this. I don't put everything outside. And here is my poor little tired sweetheart from working so hard to decorate the centerpiece. Over here are all these live plants that I'm going to put in the garden probably today or tomorrow. But I thought I would incorporate them into this beautiful garden theme. What do you think about incorporating live plants with silks? Leave me a comment in the comment section. It does look beautiful, and as you can see, this fairy will be going out in the garden eventually for her photo op. But I'm not leaving her out there. She's so beautiful. I don't want to mess her up. She'll come back in until it's time for another photo op. Does not she look beautiful near all the beautiful plants? And I didn't really invest a lot of money putting this together. This was a $28 centerpiece I put together. And how could that be, you're going to ask? Because Grandma repurposes and repurposes as much as she can. And once you've written it off, there is no cost from then on. As you can see, this is a very, very large centerpiece, and there's a lot of pieces, and it still was $28. Remember to reuse and repurpose as much as possible. It will help you with the cost of your projects. Hugs and kisses if you made it to here. But keep watching, there is more to come, because Grandma is full of love for you today. I want you to know that Grandma's going to be doing a lot of fairy projects in the future. Please, if you'd like to join in, leave me a comment, because Grandma's starting a fairy group, and she needs all the help she can get. We all know Grandma can barely put up a video. Well, keep watching, more to watch. Please leave me a comment in the comment section what you thought of this centerpiece I put together for this spring tour. I am going to be putting up quite a few more videos showing you how I decorated each area, and then we will do a home tour of it all done together. Please come and check out what we have done. I'm sure you're going to see some awesome displays from some awesome creators. The only thing that I'm planning on doing for next year different probably is I'm going to add some glass or wallpaper or something to the back of this piece. And that's probably about it. Now, don't get me wrong, the flowers may be different, and I'll move things around, and it may not be the exact same pieces in it, but overall it's going to be very similar theme. It will be a garden theme. It will probably have fairies in it, and I may find a few more crystal pieces to add to what I already have, because I still don't have too many crystal. And I don't think you can have too much crystals. Even with fairies, they love all the shiny things, as you can tell. I thought it turned out pretty good for my spring garden theme centerpiece. Let me know what you think. I picked this up at Michael's for $3, $2.99 each, and there's a pair of them because Grandma does tablescapes for $2. But when I bought it, I didn't notice that it had a postage up here of Paris. So this is another piece I can use for my Paris tablescapes. I have been trying hard to pick up some pieces to use because I really wanted to join in with all the Paris tablescapes that all these awesome creators come up with. I never joined in because I had nothing to have. Well, now I do. I have chargers now I can do. I can even set that up as a display piece. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, don't you think? And I already got an Eiffel Tower, and I think these beautiful blue glasses would look pretty with it, even though they're not from Paris. But you know, Grandma's got some time. I'm going to keep adding to what I have. And you know, a lot of Paris tablescapes like beautiful dishes. And one thing Grandma's got is beautiful garden dishes. So please let me know what you think of my garden theme for the Spring Tablescape Challenge. Well, I guess it's a home tour, the home tour challenge. I'm going to be showing you my kitchen also in this video, so please don't hang up and click me off yet. We still have a lot more to see what Grandma has decorated for spring. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video so far to this point. Don't forget, we're now going to the kitchen. So please stay tuned for the kitchen part of this tour. You'll be amazed at how much you can do to fix up your kitchen with a little bit of effort. Well, here we are. We're all finished. We have it all decorated for spring. What do you think? I thought it turned out pretty nice. My sides are all organized. All my things that I need, spatulas, spoons, and different accessories for my kitchen are not cluttering up my drawers. They're right at my fingertips. I thought this turned out like a really good plan. What do you think? Here's the other side. Oh my gosh, even more things for the kitchen. More spoons. My little potato masher right here. my little funnel, my measuring spoon and cups, everything is in there. Everything's ready for me to use at a moment's notice. What do you think of how I put this kitchen together? I thought it looked pretty good for spring. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think about this way of decorating a very small, as you can see, very, very small area, but still having everything at my fingertips. Well, here we are, a little bit of romance next to the stove. What do you think? I thought it did add a little bit extra. And over here, we have another little matching candle to match what we have. Both the containers are matching and the candles are matching and the flowers match. The only thing that is different between the two containers is the actual kitchen accessories that are in the containers. But doesn't that look nice? Really adds a lot of color to our kitchen. I enjoyed this very much, trying to figure out a way to bring spring into my kitchen and some romance too. Good morning to all of my awesome friends out there. We're sharing what we did with the tea station for spring. As you can see, all the accessories are in white because I wanted this to be the centerpiece for all my beautiful flowers and to show how beautiful they were, and didn't want to take away from the beauty of the beautiful spring flowers. So I just put white accessories in here. A cute pink butterfly to add a little more color. And as you see, I have my beautiful white teapot front and center. Right underneath it, I have my Nestle hot chocolate and my wonderful spoons of cinnamon to give that cinnamon flavor to the hot chocolate or tea, whichever you want. And of course, what hot chocolate would be without marshmallows? And of course, I have a variety of different teas for those that like different things. I, of course, love the Good Earth sweet and spicy tea because you don't need to add any sweetener. It naturally sweetens itself. But I do have some green there and some other interesting teas. And of course, what would a tea station be without some snacks? Oh my gosh, I thought it turned out pretty nice. And you can see the oranges are been dried. I made them myself, and I'm going to put them in the bird feeder tomorrow. So I'll have a video up next week of the garden and the bird feeder. Hope you're going to enjoy that. Well, what else do we have? I think we pretty well covered everything on the tea station. This was a totally 100% free post because Grandma reuses as much as she can, and we don't count food items because we're going to eat them. But as you can see, everything here has been used before in a past post, and you can put beautiful things together for almost no cost or zero cost. This tea station was a zero cost. Hope you enjoy it. And as you can see, I really made it small and tight. Got the teaspoons. I went and picked them up. These I've had since last year. They are beautiful too. I can't wait to start using all my beautiful tea sets again soon. Get ready, I have a lot of new ones coming up I've been purchasing. Bye-bye for now. Oh, don't leave yet. We still haven't finished this tour of the kitchen. This is just the first part. Let's go see what else Grandma put together. Because I have a very small kitchen, I took the serving tray out and put all the snacks on a salad plate to see how it would look, and it seems to me it's fitting very nicely. Let me know which one you like better, the serving plate or the salad plate. The great thing about doing it this way, it's a very small space and it doesn't crowd the area. Just thought I would share with you what I've done. Please leave me a comment which one you like the best, the salad plate or the serving platter. Hugs and kisses. Keep on watching. We have more to come. Wanted to share how beautiful the windowsill is decorated for spring here in my home. As you can see, all the beautiful spring flowers. Doesn't it look lovely? Really thought it turned out very nice. The amazing part of this whole display is this was almost a free post. Not quite, but very inexpensive. The cute little fairy and the plants in here are from years ago, so there's no cost for that. The unicorn is also something I've had for years, so there was no cost for that. The little tray with the little pots, I've had that for a few months, not too long, but it's been written off on a prior post already. The only thing that's new, believe it or not, is these little flower arrangements. Two of them are in the paper and one is in the burlap. They were $1.50 a piece at the 99-cent store. So that meant this came to $4.50. That was the only expense I put in. The white flowers that you see in the back are things I already own and had. And these purple flowers here also were flowers I already had. So there was no cost for that either. Now, these little items over here, sorry, my faucet's in the way. All of these items I've had for a very long time too. My granddaughter bought me this beautiful plant about a year ago, and it's still doing pretty good, and it's beautiful. I bought the little kitty, as you can see. He's resting his little head, the little jaguar, and the little air plant with the little heart my husband bought for me last year. Almost wish that the sink was not right in front of it. It's blocking the view, and it turned out so pretty. What do you think? I thought it turned out beautiful. For $4.50. Can't beat that display. And it fits perfectly on the windowsill. And as you're doing dishes, you can look out into the backyard. I tried to take some pictures of this earlier in the day when it was light outside, but it was too much light and it wouldn't film properly. I'm so surprised that it's filming so well at night, so I guess this is where I'm going to be filming at night. Everything turned out nice. And how do you like that beautiful lights fixture in my kitchen? I love it so much, and every one of those lights, you can turn them different ways. One's facing the pantry, one the stove, and one the sink. There's 5 of them up there, and I love all 5 of them. My husband, of course, hates the light fixture. He says he doesn't like it because it's pretty big, as you can see. You're only seeing half of the reflection of it. There's another 2 that aren't even showing. But I love it. Well, I'm going to let you go, and let's go see what else we have decorated for spring in this post.